Trina doing something different tonight. So, guys, my braids, I have these braids in for 3 weeks, and I certainly need to get the opportunity to go back and, you know, take them down. My hair feels a bit dry, so I'm going to be doing this. I will be detangling my hair, and I hope you can join me. I hope you can stop by, give me a thumbs up, and just chat with me a little bit. I My hair is a bit dry. I have this in for about 3 weeks. So the tools that I need, I have my water. Also, I have this. If you notice, this has some oil at the top. Down here is actually aloe vera gel that I took from my backyard tonight. And I strained it to ensure there's no fuzz that will be left. So you notice the oil and water doesn't mix. So what I'll basically do is shake it up like this just to get it. And this is very potent, as we know. So I have this that I will definitely be using. And I have my scissors. Hi, Joshua. How are you? So I have my scissors, and you may ask, why do I need a scissors? So while detangling the hair, you might come upon some knots and knots that you need to get rid of to avoid split ends. So you just use make sure the scissors is extremely sharp, and you just take it down. And I also have my earpin that I use as well. So I just say, why not come on and have a little chat with you all? So good night, everyone. So for those who are just joining me, I plan to detangle my hair live. So never touch your hair. Hi Selvita, how are you? How was your day, Joshua? How was your day? So no problem. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use the water to spritz the hair. So you can just stop by, keep my company. You can ask me anything you want about hair, possibly not too much personal stuff. But we can have a little chit chat. So I'll go through, spritz the hair a bit. Anything while your hair is dry, and mine feels a bit dry. So I'll go through. So you are saying boss online is not being rude, disrespectful because she didn't put money on my name for Sylvia's live stream comment because it didn't it didn't, the negative comment. I'm not sure I'm getting that. But so what I'll do, so I have it like this. So I'll just unravel everything, show you what it's looking like. Selvita, your ears very long. Can you say you have locks? So this is what mine is looking like. So I'm unraveling it, and this is what it's looking like. So you know the shrinkage we're talking about, the shrinkage, or shrinkage is real. And remember to give me a thumbs up as well as you come in. Rudy, thank you for joining. So my hair feels so dry, so I'll go in like this. And then all I want to do, I want to do it in sections. So first, kind of put everything up, starting from the back. Starting from the back, I'm going to start from the back and work my way up. So this is what it's looking like. No, you're saying it looks like, me know say it must be longer, so I'll use this and I'll catch it together. I'm coming for you, I'm coming for you. I'm actually working towards waist length. waistline. So I go in again and I spritz it a little bit. And then I will go in with my, this is the aloe vera and extra virgin olive oil. So I put both of them together. Why? So that it has a nice little slip to it. And it makes detangling so much easier. So I go in with it. Water and oil don't mix. Just like how good and bad don't mix. That's why you don't keep negative people around you. You don't want any negative energy around you. So when you see the nose negative energy come, you want to get rid of them. Mm? We don't promote negativity around here. Yes, it might look like, so I go in with my earpin and then I safely remove them. So I'll see how long this is actually going to take me. I plan to stay live until it's done. So is it that you have locks, Joshua? Because I just met you the other day, so I don't know much about you. I don't know much about your content. Hey, Wellrich, how are you, sir? How is it going? How was your day? How was your day, Selvita? How was work today? So how far is your locks, Selvita? Is it at waist length? I don't know. How do you manage having locks though? How do you manage it? I don't think I would want to lock my hair any at all. I don't want to lock my hair. Because I just want to be able to do a lot of things to it. I don't know. So this is what I'll do. So when I come here, I'll take my time like this, and then I'll go through and put a little bit more on it so that, because right at this section here, you have where the growth has taken place. And because I don't want it to break, because I'm trying to pass Selvita. You have it at waistline, Selvita. So this is how I do it. I detangle like this. So there we go. So even though it looks a bit short, it's not so short after I unravel it, right? And why I do this now, I get rid of all the knots and the dead hair. So how long is yours? Hey Lori, how are you? So there we go. We have some amount of hair coming out. As I said, this I think this is about 3 to 4 weeks, going on to 4 weeks. So this is what I got from it. And I go to the next one. Wow. I have a staff that hers is way past her waist. But I think she said she has hers about 12 years or more. How long now do you have yours? Joshua, do you have locks as well? So this is how you safely are coming for you in a Zelvit, are coming for your waist, let me say. You think me joking? You come like you realize if I say I'm going to go for something, I am definitely going to go for it. So you watch and see. Waist length, me say. Waist length. I go in waist length and beyond. I remember, guys, for those of you who can share, can you please share me out as well? Share with somebody who say their hair cannot grow. Please share the link with them so they can join and we have a conversation. I can tell them that listen, everybody here can grow. All of us, our hair can grow. So please, I'll appreciate the love. So again, we are gonna go in and take down this way. But why did you decide to lock your hair though, Selvita? Is it really just reasons or you're just lazy and can't bother COVID? You're aiming for your ankle. How do you manage it though? How do you manage it? Because I figure when you're going to bed, you have to make sure hold it, roll it up like how I have this up here. How do you manage it? How do you manage it so long? I'm definitely excited for my journey, definitely, because I know that I will be getting there. So you're aiming for uncle. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. So even though mine is not waist length as yet, okay, no problem. Thank you, Lori. As you know, I'm working on the WH. I don't have much, but I'm giving thanks for what I have. I reached 1,500 today. So there, I have 1,500 today. So I have 2,500 to go. You can't come here. You're sure I'm not lazy, you're lazy. Where's Joshua? Joshua gone. So this is what I get from this one. So I think it's still break. I think it still needs to be straightened. So using the aloe vera would be an excellent way for me to straighten the hair. So I'll go in with it. I'll go in with the aloe vera gel, and this is mixed with it is mixed with extra virgin olive oil. You cannot comb here. I the only thing I can do is actually braid. I can't do anything else. Everything, well, I try other stuff, but if the big C didn't come, I would not have gone this far. To be honest, every month I was saying the same thing, that every month I would go to the hairdresser and I would get some nice cornrows. And I had healthy hair. My hair was never to my waist, but I had good size hair before. And I remember going to hairdresser um sometime and going there. Once I washed my hair and it was blow dry, it's like my hair was like straight as an arrow, it was straight. So for me, if the big C didn't come, I would still be going to the hairdresser. And I think I shared this in probably some of my videos before, that when I used to go to the hairdresser to do a style like this, I would pay like about 3,000 or more. I would pay for this style, right? The worst thing, I can't even see that the money when me save. I think I save it in products. So I just tried, and for me, I just started loving my hair more. I just started to embrace it, and I think I have come a far way, right? You're not fussy about hair. Love when my locks is out. I love natural hair. I love it, love it, love it, love it. As I said, I know right now I have a very good friend, close friend of mine, who she was having trouble with her hair. She had nice hair, and the middle of it is like she seemed like she have alopecia. I don't know, but it break. It's like it break off, and what she has done is she started to lock it. And I said to her, I told her that she could actually be inspired. And she was saying, you are the one who inspired me to kind of care for my hair, because she can do hair good. She not have a problem combing hair. She can do hair very good, but it's like she does not business with the hair. And she said, boy, you really inspire me to take care of my hair. And so she actually had hair about this size, and she actually cut everything off some time ago. She went bald. It came back up, but then it still didn't, it was still breaking. So she has started locking her hair. because she just can't be bothered with it anymore. So she saw some videos with persons who had the same problem like her, and they decided to just lock the hair. So she said she's gonna try that, and she's trying some other little things in between. But one I think I observe, you can't do too much to the hair. Hair is gentle. Our hair is very, very gentle. So we have to be mindful of what we do. And you just have to love it. And for me, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. so, so how was your day? How was your day today? I'm just enjoying the journey, and I get very excited about it. This feels a little dry, so I'll go in with a little bit more of this. So each time I have to shake it up, because if I don't, then the olive is just the oil that will come up. I wouldn't get much of the aloe vera, and I need both. Because with the aloe vera, it makes it very slippery. Oh my God. So I'm just loving it. I am just loving my hair. So while I try to unravel these braids, I hope you all can come and have a little chat. Tell me how your day was, and tell me what's your thought on natural hair. So why don't you go and cook? I had jerk chicken and sweet corn for dinner today. Yeah, I had jerk chicken. I had some jerk chicken that I bought. I didn't have it all, and a cup of tea. That's what I had. So no fuss. That's what I had today. And there's so much food I have that I decided I'm not going to cook. Too much food is in the fridge for me to cook. I don't have any more. But go and cook something. Or you don't like cooking either. You don't like cooking either. Oh Lord. Well, I hope you get to rest tonight. Go to bed early. Don't stay up late like Trina. I won't be going to bed right now. Oh no, 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 no. I wanted to keep my company. uh, but I don't want it to drop down, because if you drop down, you have no use to me. You have no use to me. Mm? Because you say you're hungry. You say you don't like cooking. Oh, oh no. Oh no, we don't take you for a lazy person, man. What make you would have said that? No, 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 no. You're a hard worker. Mm? You say go out and enjoy working. Hard worker. Oh my god. So a person said they couldn't do what I do. Do you think I'm really crazy though, just to basically use this to unravel my hair? What you think? You think I'm crazy? Some people say I'm crazy. They would never do that. They don't have the time and the patience for that. So that's why a person go to the hairdresser, because they can't be bothered with it. Um, and I remember when I used to go to the hairdresser, they used to use the water to unravel my hair, but when it's done though, they would still drag my hair. Is like, for me now, I feel so scared to actually even go to the hairdresser. Honestly speaking, because how I treat my hair now with such love and care, they don't treat they don't, when they're doing it, they don't treat their clients here that way. So now that I know that I need to do all of this, you know, I try as best as possible to, Be very, very gentle with it. Because I don't want to lose it. Hard work. Don't want to lose it at all. so, so as I was saying, I remember going to the hairdresser and when she blow dried my hair, it was so it was so straight. It was so straight. Mm. It was so straight for me. So I'm gonna go in with it on this side. So I finished about 5 already. Took me 20 minutes. okay. So I'm gonna try. I started the process of using jumbo braids instead of um the fine braids. If you watch some of my earlier videos, I always do fine braids that will take me like 8 hours to do. So I will start Friday evening and then finish it Saturday, or start Saturday evening and finish it Sunday. And the same process, taking it down, that's what I would do as well. But I just decided that I'm gonna start. This is my second time of doing jumbo braids, and to me it worked out pretty good. I don't have an issue with it, so I'm working with it until me feel like I want change. But it's working with me so far, so I am comfortable with it. Exactly. Thank you so much. I'm not crazy. Use what you are comfortable with. Exactly. So thank you so much. So I'm not crazy. They say I'm crazy because they wouldn't be doing that. Use a earpin. But I mean, I've watched a lot of YouTubers. New Growth Natural. That is Samantha. On New Growth Natural. That's what she used as well. She was one of the person who actually inspired me to grow my hair, because when I saw her hair, so when I reach here, I just take my time like this to and don't go through very fast, and I make sure it's well saturated. You notice how my hand is just going through it nice and easy. So that's what I'll do and take it down. But we feel proud of myself. I mean, when I saw Samantha's hair, I was like, "What if Samantha ear can grow, man can grow too?" So I was motivated and inspired, and I tried a lot of the things that she tried, including detangling with fingers, and it a work. It's working. I mean, working. Why? I'm working it. I'm working it. I'm working it. I am working it. Let me. This is what to plug this in. I actually did a video to upload, but trust me, me need somebody to edit. Need somebody to edit for me at free or at a reasonable cost, like $1,000. 8 hours. I just said never again. I was committed to doing it. I said, even though it took me over 8 hours, I said, is what I want. So I am going to stand the cost. I don't complain. But I remember going to the hairdresser though. Whenever I go to the hairdresser, the girl that used to do my hair, oh my gosh, when you talk about slow, she's 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 slow. All it made me hair big like this, it take her like whole day. So I have to set aside one time when I gonna have to go ahead and do my hair. Yeah, she is so slow. But it's when you hair done, you feel good about it. It look really, really nice. What I liked about her, what I liked about her, she not fussy herself, she's simple. And when you go to some hairdresser, them chat people, she was not one of those. And I think that's why I actually liked that about her. She used to work with somebody, and while working with the person, she decided to branch out on her own. And she young and all of that. And I decided, me I go with her. And I encouraged her. I went with her and she was still doing my hair. But um one of the things that I couldn't take with her, like sometimes I made the appointment and she will be like all half an hour, 1 hour late. I mean just never really like that. You have to respect people's time. If I make the appointment, and I remember one day when I think that got to me one of the day when I said to she came late. I was a little bit late. And I said to her, but you're late. She said, but you late too. I'm like, and I may spend the money. I may spend the money. So I am allowed to be late. I shouldn't be coming to wait on you. And I mean, she saw my hair once because she know me always, like long hair. And she said, wow, you did a good job, Trina. You really, really do a good job. Hi, Arlene. How are you? How was your day? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you so, so much. How are you? How was it day? How have you been since the new year? So this is what I'm doing. But this don't look too bad, not true? Look at that compared to that. How was the new year been, Sister Arlene? You reach your goal yet? You see me still on my way. I need about 20 to go over 700. Really? Oh wow. Osh. I'm sorry about that. What are you taking for it? Yes, Elvita, me fussy about long hair. Me love, 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 love long hair. Like natural hair, right? Not extensions. Natural hair. The Bible says your hair is our glory. And me no know, me just always fascinated about it. Always. There's just something about nice natural long hair. And Jesus. Thank you so much. Why them not easier, Tony? Them have to just come with them untidy self. Mercy. So yeah, I'm always fascinated with long hair. Always. I don't know. We are blessed with nice hair, and not because we are not white or Indian and all of those or Chinese doesn't mean we can't have long hair, right? I'm sure you have proven it because you have long hair. So for me, all right. So I feel like I get a knot here now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slit it with the scissors. So as I said, I also have a scissors with me too, so I don't pull the hair too much. So sometimes when I reach it like this, I just take my merry, merry time and come through. Uh, anything you want, in life, you're not going to get good things, not going to come so easy. Not going to come so easy at all. There's an easy come, easy go. My mother always tell me that when I was a child. Easy come, easy go. What I can encourage you, oh, the regular cold thing. All right. So one of the thing I can recommend that you do, you take, a friend of mine told me about this recently, that you can grate the ginger and the garlic together, grate them, and then make them in some make it as a tea. And basically, you don't throw out anything, just eat everything, right? It might taste bad, but I hear it works. I hear it works, so I encourage you to do that. You could try that. Do it before you go bed tonight, and tell me about it in the morning, because somebody told me that it works, right? So try and do that. Garlic and ginger, grate them, put them in a tea, don't make it too watery, and then you drink it, and everything else you just eat it, and it should help. I hear that it works wonder. I've never tried it because I rarely get sick. Thanks be to God, I rarely get sick. No. Mm-mm. If I get sick, it's nothing like those. I probably just feel tired and my head, because when I'm really, really tired, my head get like dizzy and I feel like I'm gonna pass out. You have been eating the garlic for weeks. Oh wow. So try it with the ginger, like what I tell you to do it, and just make sure you go under your sheet and wrap up and sweat out all of it. Because the other day somebody told me I felt a little bit, what should I say, like the dizziness. And so because of that, I couldn't do a lot of work that I wanted to do. And the person told me to get the ginger alone, and when I get it, I should what you call it now? I should just eat it, and then I can throw away the trash. And it actually helped me. Yeah, it actually helped. So I'm finished a part of the back section. It's about 2 rows that I did. Took me about half an hour, not bad. Because I'm basically detangling the hair because I want to, well, I'm going out to work tomorrow, but I also want to, so I'm doing this to make it easier. I'm going to wash it over the weekend. It's my wash day. So I'm going to just, I think I'm going to put some big, I don't like to twist, but I'm going to put some big twists in this and see how it looks. You're going to steam your not. How do you do? I'm not sure. How do you do that? Or what do you use to steam your nostrils? What is it that you use? See, I'm not, Selvita, I'm not very good at twisting. This is not my strongest. I can't do this one. So that's the only thing. I think maybe when I was a child and I got dollies, all I could do was splat. I'm not good at braiding, at twisting rather. It's a little bit difficult for me to do. But never say never. So you put some of the thing here to kind of make sure this is very moisturized. And then while I'm doing it like this, is to get out all the knots out of it. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, I haven't really thought about doing anything like that in years. Just recently, somebody, a close family of mine was sick, and then I was talking to my close friend, my best friend, and she was telling me they could try that. They could try doing the garlic and the thing on it. So I don't think it's too bad so far. Not very good at this at all. At the twisted. I mean, some people are just so, 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 so good. So you said that you had long hair. Wow. But I can imagine why when you go to the hairdresser you spend such a long time. But for the life of me, not sure why I had to spend such a long time at the hairdresser. So there's my tools. Then I'm going to go in for another section. I'm almost done. I'm gonna go in for another set. And then I have the front left. So I'll go in for another set and go in with our water. And then they said no, nothing about here. That's why I didn't get. I did. Maybe that is why I only had boys. Hmm? My first child was a boy. My first child was a boy. Um, and the second one was a boy as well. So maybe that's why I never get no girl. So it's not bad, see there. And if you see me in person, you might my hair might not look this long to you, or just and that is how the natural hair is. It tends to it shrinks a lot. And for this hairstyle, what I did, I think I don't know if I uploaded that video. I think I did. I did a banana mask and I just redo the front and the ones at the back. So those in the middle did not get done. Did just lazy. And if I can just catch it up, I didn't look too bad, then may I go on with it. The best way to grow your hair is like what you are doing, Sylvita. Just leave it alone. I think that's the best way to do it, you know. So, Sister Arlene, how are things? Ah. No, it actually grow for real. It actually grow for real because of my husband, first of all, when I used to do my hair, when I started doing the banana mask and the lot of stuff, he was like, he wasn't really into it, although I'm still not into it now, though. He wasn't really into it. But the other day, I was combing it and he was observing, and I was like, wait, yeah, you're a grown man. So see there, yeah, you're a grown man. You know what? I mean, and persons who, a few persons who follow me, like, you can ask Sister Iris, you can ask Iris tomorrow, or Natasha, or Merlene. They are people who know me in person, so they can tell you what my hair was like before. No, they can actually tell you. So see there. So not because me not have down to my waist yet. Me can't wait till you reach a waist length. Me I'm sorry you don't have a channel where me could have just tag your panny and say, see there. Not because you have locks and it go down here, so yeah. If you look at this, see, all right, look at the growth. Don't know if you can see it. See there? From right here to here. Lots of growth. So right down here to right here. So this is where the braids start right here. You see the growth that I get. There's lots of growth. Lots and lots of it. So boy yo. Oh my god. Mm. But I always want hair to comb and I can't comb it. And I always say I wanted a girl child and me can't comb hair. So maybe that's why the Lord didn't bless me with one as yet. Cause still not too late. It's still not too late for a shower of rain. Mm-hmm. It's still not too late at all. So yeah. Or I can go and adopt a girl. I can comb hair. And maybe that's why I may never learn. Can go and adopt one. Wish me luck with what? What you wish me luck with? To adopt one? To adopt a girl? I almost get one girl to adopt, almost adopt a girl, but it wasn't to be. But yeah. But for certain, what I can say, the process is not very easy to get to this stage in my hair journey. This is what you call about dedication, perseverance, and consistency. A lot of people, because I know a lot of people say they're going natural, and when they recognize the amount of work to be done, they say, "Oh no, them not go bother with this," and they just start the journey. So you really have to. It's really a made up mind. You have to make up your mind to say, "This is what I want," and I like to prove people wrong. Like if you say to me, I can't do something, and I know it's something that is possible, I will work towards proving you wrong. Hmm? So I hope so. So my hair is gonna grow, and I think you never know. My hair can come and pass years. You never know. Hmm? Never know. But I'm enjoying it. Day by day, I get excited when I see. I actually have a video to edit to upload. I showed in terms of my entire the growth for 2022, the growth that I achieved. So I actually have that video where I do the measurement. So although basically for the entire year I was faced with breakage for the entire year. Hmm? Okay, not okay. We will see about it. For the entire year, I was faced with breakage, and I still gained some inches. So, hmm, and I think I have an idea what was the cause of my breakage. So I'm gonna try and better it for this year. I'm going to try and better it for this year. So my goal, think I'm gonna go for at least 6 inches this year. Do you think it's possible? Do you think I can go for 6 inches this year? Have you ever measured your to know whether or not is how long it is? How many inches? Because for my hair, different side have different side have different what you call it measurements. So the back different is the size is different from the front, and the front right and the front left, they are different size. And even when I'm doing my hair, I realize I'm definitely coming. I'm definitely come to wasteland. You don't know, I know it won't happen overnight, but I can guarantee you when you check me in the next 10 years, it definitely going past my waist. If I can grow 6 inch per year, on average, we can retain at least 6 inch per year, because average year grows like half an inch or a quarter inch per month. So if we can say half inch per month, we will that's 6 inches for the year that we can. But we're going to lose some. You never thought of measuring it? uh, Yeah, I measure mine so I can actually have it. Yes. You hear your name call. Right? I was telling Selvita that my hair, she was saying it's because of YouTube why my hair looks so long. I was saying that she can ask you. She can ask you, Natasha, or Mrs. Lee, or Merlee. She can ask any one of you if my hair has not grown. Because I was saying, if you just come up and see me, you'll think that my hair is short. But when I hold it out, you'll see a difference. So I remember when it was when I lost most of it because of how because of the hairdresser, and I decided since 2019 to start caring for my hair myself. I was actually forced to do it, to be honest. I was forced to do it. So I told her she can actually ask you how if my hair don't look long when you see me in person. Because she's saying that is because of YouTube where it looks so long. So I wanted a witness. hmm I wanted a witness. So it takes a lot. It takes a lot. It really takes commitment. And if I can commit to this, I believe I can commit to anything else. Because as you rightly said, you'll say you'll sit down once and for 8 hours to comb your hair. And so you would have seen the growth that I got with some of these, right? So what happened to you? Why I'm not seeing it? All of our hair grows. So why I'm not seeing it? Why I'm not seeing it? Because all we handle our hair, it breaks off. If we don't handle it the right way, we go and break it off at the end. You see the growth from the root, but when you're done, how you drag the hair, how you pull the hair, how you do all of these things, being so rough. We have to be gentle. And like for me right now, I have to be extra, extra careful when I'm doing mine because my hair actually because it got damaged, even feel like it's rotten. That's how it felt. I was like afraid to touch it. Maybe about 4 months ago or 5 months ago, I didn't want to touch my hair any at all. I didn't want to touch it because I was saying it's like if I touch it, it's gonna break off. But I went back to basic to my aloe vera, and we know the aloe vera strengthens the hair. So now I'm trying to get this one out. I just take my own merry time. This one was actually too fine. So this is how I used to do them, as fine as this one. But I'm not going back to that right now. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it again. But for right now, ah, too much doing right now. So I can't afford to do it so late. So fine rather. So I'll just do the jumbo ones for now and see where it takes me. But it has really been a good one. It has really been a very, very good one for me. And I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. I mean, persons that I try to do things on my own. I try to do things on my own, come up with my own thing. So I'm going to be making a leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna make my own leave-in conditioner. I just can't find the time to do it. So I'm going to use shea butter and some other stuff. And yeah, but it takes a lot of commitment, lots and lots of commitment. Really, really. It's not easy. The sister Arlene says it's not easy for real. I couldn't keep up due to the 3 years of life change with my daughters stopped serving the Lord and my mom stroke. My hair kept falling out. I decided to lock it 2 weeks ago. So you tell me that you have company, man. Mine is you converting the people them over here, to lock them here. Manage you converting the people them to let them hear. It's true because if you are stressed, it will reflect in your hair as well. If you are stressed, it will reflect. So outside of you doing, sometimes you're doing everything, but you're stressed. You're stressed. If you are stressed, and that must have that must, and I understand that. Yeah, so I think it's the same thing with my friend, but she was saying she don't think she's stressed. But I was saying sometimes we are stressed and we don't even know. But trust me, if it was like 6 months ago, this is what I lost so far. If it was 6 months ago, this would be what I lost alone in the back, like one section. So I think what I'm doing is actually working. So I am being grateful. I'm not mashing anything at all. I am being grateful. Something is working for me. Person that say, boy, you're patient. Patient man right donkey. Why? Oh my god. But you just have to love it. I never considered luck. Why? Because I want to be able to style my hair. Although they say yes, they can style their hair when it lock. But me no know. I don't think I would want to do it. I've seen person grow their hair and trust me, very long, and then them just they show me I go just cut it off. And it pains my heart so, 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 so much. So I wouldn't lock it. Right? Yeah, I know that. I know you have to care for it, but even to groom it, do you groom your hair yourself? So Arlene, were you the one who locked it for yourself, or you went to the hairdresser? Because my friend that I told you about, she's the one that locked it herself. She lock her hair herself. She grooms it herself. And she's seeing progress. Oh, you went to a salon. Oh, yeah, my friend, that's what she did. She locked it herself. And she's in the, she's in the US, some part of the US she is. And she says it's like $100, or like $250 to like lock hair. And to groom is like $150 or more. That's what she said. So she do it herself. Did you pay a whole lot to lock it for the first time? But you can learn to do it yourself. So Salvita, you care for your hair yourself, or you go to the salon to care for it? What do you do? Oh, you have sister lock. Wow. Wow. No, it's not sister lock she did. Mm-mm. Regular lock. And she said that's what. No, she didn't pay it. She said some of the salon because she can do hair. So she did it herself. She did it herself. And she do people here from time to time. And she's not very expensive, but when persons, like for example, she would say, okay, pay me X amount, they will pay her more because they said, for this what you just do, I think it worked more than that based on what you're charging, you know. But I understand it takes a lot of time. So we can understand Selvita talk about she not sitting down for long to comb it. When you go to groom your hair, how long does it take you to groom it? How long does it take you to groom your hair? He said, oh, I see, I was considering the sister locks, but to maintain it is costly and timely. Exactly. So I wonder how she says she now go sit down long, and based on what I hear, sister lock takes a lot of time. And to groom it as well, it takes time. So she tell us. Tell us. I may have to finish soon, because I have a meeting to attend. I have a meeting to attend by about 9:30 thereabouts. But I really thought I would have gone further than this. Oh my god. So I'm going to for my next protective style. So what the plan is to do jumbo braids, do it for like 2 weeks, then take them down and do jumbo twists, keep that for 1 week, basically giving my hair a break, and then go back to the braid for another 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depending on how my hair look, you know. That's the plan for the next quarter. That's what I'm going to rock and see the progress of it, right? Because as you know, for protective style, we have to keep the end stocks away, and we have to keep it in for like how long now? At least a week or more. For me, I think 2 weeks minimum. I say the ideal time for me, protective style, is a month. Is a month for me. I think it's reproductive style. That's what I think. The person comes to you, so I may talk about that now. Look on that. Person come to you. Woo! Mm? That means they're extra, because them have charge of it. All scarves, extra money that. Extra. So like me, me can't afford it, so me do it myself. And it takes me a lot of time, but it not cost me nothing. It just cost me some time. It just cost me some time, not a lot. So when we reach, remember, once we unravel, we have to take our time so we don't lose the little growth that we just get. I have to take my own little merry time like this. But me I go on well. Not too bad and too far right now. Not too far at all. So what are the things they use to clear? What are the things they use to care for your hair though? Cause don't you have to keep your hair like moisturized or something, even though it is still in locks? You have like a cream that you use, but you also, is it that you wash it yourself and then you get somebody to groom it for you? Less than an hour? Wow. Your hairdresser quick, she fast. Your hairdresser fast. Your hairdresser fast. You have some persons quick still, They have some person really less than an hour. And your hair is that lot length? Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. At this juncture, it's like I'm just so afraid to give persons my hair to do for me. So much afraid. I am so afraid. But me no mind that one always a good time. Because this basically look like it's going to take me 2 hours to take down, because half an hour, 1 hour already. But I don't mind, because when I think about 2 hours comparing to 8 hours, 'cause in the past it would take me like 8 hours. So see, in the past it would take me like 8 hours to do. So I'll just take my nice little time and go through. Mm-hmm. So I take my time and basically just removing all the shedded hair or the dead hair, whatever you call it. Mm, 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 mm. 68. It's not a lot of money. Well, that is basically relative depending on who doing it. Because what you will say is not a lot to you, it might be a lot to somebody else, eh? Because I hear that it's expensive. That's what I hear. So I'm going to put some on this one. See? So why I'm doing this to make sure that the hair is very wet and it's gonna dry before I go to bed. So I'm not worried because I want to get all the shedded hair. So when I'm going to shampoo on Saturday now, it will be easier. The process will be easier. I shampoo them with the braids in like just the same, or just take them and make into four big braids. Oh, yeah, save some money then. Yeah, follow me, man. Wash it yourself. What products do you use? What brand? I use a cheap brand. I use VO5. Cheap, and I mean, it's okay. I don't have a problem with it, so I'll continue using it. I don't have a problem with it. Mm. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. But if it based on how they do it, isn't that they have to like um they still have, because you're gonna have some ear that's sticking out. So can't do they don't they have to do? Because I think I was watching somebody one time and they have to twirl around the pieces of hair that comes out. So I think that's why it probably would take a longer time. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I know it's not the root, but yeah, this is what persons say. Oh, let me use the water first. If I don't get stuffy tomorrow by trying to do this now. Then I go in with this. But based on how I see them doing it, it's not the root, but they have some hair that's sticking out because of the growth. Because you're not touching your hair tend to grow faster than ours. So you'll have a lot of shed, like, not shedded hair, you'll call it, like loose hair. So I'm thinking I'm gonna still have to, yes. Thanks, Lori. See, Selby, this is say it's not YouTube, right? The soon reach brass drop by this year. So in 5 years, I'm going to reach which part you reach now. And then in 10 years, may I pass you out. I'm gonna pass you out. But because these are a little bit finer than the rest, so it takes a little bit longer. But It's all good. So I don't know. The day I decided to start doing this, oh, I'm so happy I started. I'm so happy, and everything is there. Person will say they don't have any time for this, they can't manage this, take too much out of them. But if you love it, anything that you love, you will invest into it. And this is something that I really love, so I'll invest a lot of time into it to get the result, the desired result that I need or that I want. I see this didn't take me very long. As I said, this basically gonna take me 2 hours to detangle. 2 hours. Actually did a video on me making that, you know. But then instead I just do the video all by myself, and then because I'm working on my WH, I said let me go live. All right, so there's some knots right there. See the knot right there? So I'll just take the scissors and I'll just slip it off instead of trying to find myself with it. But I'm feeling proud because what was happening like 6 months or 5 months ago, if I tried to do this, oh my God. No, I can't use Tresemme. Tresemme make my hair so dry. I have a Tresemme for probably over a year or more. Couldn't use it. I think I ended up giving it away because I tried it a couple of times and my hair was like rough when I finished. Or I think I'd finished use it little by little. Because me not like waste anything. I don't like to waste anything. As I always tell you, use what you have. All right, see this little one now, having a challenge with right here because normally when I was going to the ear, when I used to go to the hairdresser and they try to cornrow my hair, because my hair used to get some really nice style. When they're finished, it is so tight and they try to catch everything. So it basically pull the hair. So it allows right here to get so tender until basically nothing not really growing back. But I remember when I started out, there was nothing here in this one. And I'm seeing the length. I mean, it's thin though. But I'm hoping it will get somebody very soon. But I am grateful I see it coming back. So for me now, when I'm doing my right here, I am like so gentle with this. I Oh my God. See, I'm almost getting another knot. So this is why when you use a finger, make it easier because I'm feeling a little knot right here. So now, ah, oh my gosh. You see the knot? See there? See the knot there? So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to take out as much hair as possible. Okay, good. Ah, so I got it out. Yeah. So you see why you have to be gentle? Ah, no, man, you can't stop. You have to continue. Anything you do, you want it to look good. You have to invest some time. The only other thing that I probably would do is I said if it was allowed, I would actually cut my entire and go bald. You ever see some nice person with their hair very short, and every time you go to shower, you can actually wash your hair, and you just come out, rub something in there, brush it back, and you're ready to go. That's the only other thing I would do. Outside of growing my hair long, this is the other thing that I would do. I would not. I would just cut it all off if I was allowed. Hey, Lala. How are you, my darling? Good to have you. Good to have you. So, basically, detangling my hair while chit chatting with these people. How are you? How is your new year so far? When are we going to have an extreme so we can come over and win again? I'm doing good. I'm doing good from Christmas. Today is my first day back at work, but I worked from home today. So me never have no interest to do me here. I got very lazy. I didn't do my hair. I got very, very lazy. And I think I missed your stream the other day. Oh Lord, sometimes so much doing, eh? But I want to come over, man. I love win. I'm a winner. I am a winner. And I'm very competitive, I love win. I don't like lose. I remember my mom would beat me one at the time because she said, me not go play because me not like take loses. I don't like to lose. That's why I give anything that I'm doing, I give my best at it. I give my best. Mhm. Even my manager knows that. My previous manager know that I don't like to lose. Mhm. I love win. Winning is in my blood. So when Friday tomorrow we're gonna have it again. It's tomorrow we're gonna have it again. Even if I'm not going to win, no, even if I'm not going to win anything tangible, but the fact that I come and I can join and play and get excited and to see if me really know nothing. I like that. It kind of keep me active. And to be honest, we all need it. We all need it. Because I mean, sometimes work can be so stressful. So if you can actually come and get persons to talk with and get persons to participate in your activity, it's such a nice thing. So even if there is no tangible prize, just to say, "Oh, you won! Congratulations!" I mean, for me, that is more than enough. And just to, I mean, join with other people, persons who you don't know. Okay, like games. Not sure what kind of games. You know what I played last night? You know what I played last? I had some friends over last night, and they took a Ludo board. Who know how to play Ludo? Anybody? Who knows how to play Ludo? I mean, I haven't played that game in like forever. I don't think I played it over the last 8 years, 8 to 10 years. I haven't played Ludo. And trust me, I enjoyed it so, so much. Anybody here played? I played it and it was fun. And we played it two different times. First we started it out, and I actually learned something new from it. So tell me, guys, have you played? When was the last? Have you played? Do you know how to play Ludi? And when was the last time you played it? Yeah, when was the last time you played it? Oh my gosh, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed it. So when we just started out, we said the rules were if you touch a man like you're going to count off, once you touch the man and start to move it, you can't put it back. So we have to remember to make sure that we count it first before we actually move. All right, so we finish. First of all, we finished. I was the last one to be able to get some sixes. After everybody was just going on and going on, me couldn't throw no six. And I said, "Oh my God! Oh, you did it in Christmas! Oh, yeah." So I mean, um, when we threw the six finally, and everybody actually went home with one man, so we stopped that game and started over. Now they started over and put in two additional rules. Say the first one was lock and stop. um, I know that one, but the one that I learned was you have to buy back. So if somebody kill you, you have to buy back the man. So somebody kill you and they keep the man, and then you buy it back, meaning you have to throw a six and take them from the person to get it over here. To for you to born again, you basically have to throw six twice. So you throw the six, get whatever you lost from the person, put it back into your home, and then you have to throw six again to actually born. I was like, oh my God. I mean, the first I was actually playing it that way, but I did enjoy it. It was actually very fun. So I went to my bed so late last night, but it was worth it. We all had fun. Even my son played. Even my son played. I couldn't believe it. I had to give him a thumbs up. I have to say congratulations to him because I was happy because at least he wasn't on the computer. So I was really happy for that fun game. I would play it again and again and again. Mama, you have some people, I have a church sister. Remember me tell you, she can play Ludo so good. She always just a throw six. She just good at it. Good at it. So here we're gonna take out a little bit like this. She's very good at it. I'm generally not very good at throwing six. I'm not good at it at all, but trust me, as a matter of fact, when we're gonna play the last game, I think we played 3 games last night. When we're gonna play the last game, everybody break and go look food. Almost like at the movie theater and it breaking transmission. I went and had a slice of cake and sorrel. One other person went and had cup noodles. One had a sorrel beer. One had Malta, and that's how we were just doing it and enjoying ourselves. But it was really nice. Really nice. Give me a second. Right, so Lori says yes, she played it in Christmas. Um I'm always winning my really? I'm not I'm not very good at it at all. Me take forever for throw six. Not very good at it. I don't know if they there's any trick or what, but some people just lucky, and I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those at all. Actually, played with two dice. Or you played with more than two? I actually play with two. I think my hair down at the end one too. Hmm. There you go. I'm doing well. I'm gonna say how much watch hour then go and give me for this now. Yeah, some persons are just good at it. Some persons are just good at throwing the sixes. And I am not one of those persons, unfortunately. Not one of those persons who always lucky enough to play six. I mean, as I say, my church sister, I've seen her and she not love losing now. So she throw the six them like nothing. One after the other, after the other, after the other, she throws many sixes, you know. So I don't know if there's a art to it at all. Me just know so I'm not very good at it. I'm not sure what's happening here. Not sure at all. But if you play with one that's it's gonna make the game long. If you play with one dice, if you play with one member or one dice, when you play with one dice, it's harder. It's harder to throw the six, and the game takes longer. That's what I'm thinking. I think when I'm finished this section, I'm going to close off. I have a meeting started already, but I'm gonna go a bit late. Okay, now I'm gonna finish till about 11 o'clock. So, but me feel good because trust me, in recent times, although I think this is a whole lot of here still, but comparing to what was happening before, so this is what I lose. Is this a thing? This is a whole lot. This is what I lose so far. I think it's a whole lot. So I'm going to finish, I think, about three more right up here. And then I'm going to close. But as I said, I think this is actually going to take me about 2 hours to finish. And this is not a bad. And I think it's about the same time it took me to actually get it done. I don't think this is bad at all. No, you're wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. For game, no. Mm-mm. Without wickedness. Wickedness. Oh my god. That's not nice at all. I mean, I would have said the same thing. I would have said the same thing. But trust me, that's nice though, because I think it's a nice family activity. It and I like Ludi and I like Snake and Ladder. I like those. I mean, we have not really been playing those things. We've not been playing those. Oh my god. Didn't I see me here look nice, black and shiny? Oh, nice man. Of course. I'm proud of it. Doing a good job. You have to be your own cheerleader, you know. If you don't believe in you, nobody else will. So I'm being my own cheerleader. Own cheerleader. No, I was watching a YouTuber. This lady, she actually I don't remember her name. I subscribe to her too, you know. She do her hair. Even when she's in the shower, she have on makeup. Her hair makeup like well done. I'm like, oh my god. Hmm. But she have nice hair though. One thing I love with her and her videos are nice. She have two little girls as well. But me think you're wicked though. 4 games in a row? No. Me wouldn't want to play with you either. Me that probably cry because me no like loses. Nope. I don't like to lose. So I probably would have done the same thing as your son. I don't like to lose. So the good thing last night for us when we played the first game, nobody lost because we just stopped because the aim is to make somebody get what you call it, dirty shot and what you call the other one, whatever the other thing is. Um, so nobody was gonna get it. But this third game, everybody, none of us went. Only one person went in with all 4 men, and none of us were in because this one was a lock and stop. So it don't make sense you run with one man because one man alone can't work. I run with one man because I had no choice because no more 6 men come. And me reach right at my gate and sit down on my gate to go in, waiting for the next man to come round. That's when they kill me, you know. So I have to be extra, extra careful. Extra, extra careful. Extra careful. So in a minute and a half, I'm going to close at 1.5 hours. I'm going to close. Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much. Menua. Thank you. Thank you so much. Of course, me going to belong here. You think me not gonna take it? Definitely taking it. Me and toot me one on. Anybody know want come out of the way? That's okay. That's at their fault. That their error. That. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good, you're good. Okay, your son can't throw. Me not gonna compete against you though, because I know I'm no good. I wouldn't compete because I'm not very good at it. I know that. Boy, you have some people who trust me, them just know how to. But anyway, It has been absolutely good talking with you. You have been a good sport as usual. Thank you so very much for keeping my company. I hope you got something to eat while we were chit chatting, right? And you know they're upon hungry belly. So thank you very much for keeping my company, and we will talk again in the morning. I'll see you in the morning. All right. So bye. Have a wonderful rest of the night and go sleep. Get some rest for tomorrow because I know you have a busy day ahead of you tomorrow at work. So take care until I'm going to do a video of the finished product so you guys will actually see what it looks like when I'm done. Later. Thank you so much.